But what are the other kind of red flags or bad things that you've seen, bad behaviors when people have pitched to you?
Yes. And I love my clients, and I hope any of them listening know this comes from a place of me caring for them. But I have seen some pretty not good to terrible pitches from my clients who are professionals at some of the world's biggest companies.
Yeah.
And the why they're not good is they lead with me, 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 me. They
Mm,
lead with, here's what I have to offer. Here's the features of it. Here's what we're trying to do. I don't care.
right.
I don't care. Or
Right.
thinking of one client in particular, she was trying to sell this new change management initiative into her
Yeah.
organization. And she was just presenting data. So what I mean by that is she had taken, I think it was um, a employee survey of some folks, and she was presenting to the committee the findings of this survey. And she was just presenting, here's the rates we got back. Here was some of the feedback. There was
Right.
no sense making. There was no selling of what this data meant. It was just literal numbers and r- naked responses on a page. And
Yeah.
that's a big mistake I see from people is even small things like on your PowerPoint slide, real estate, that headline, too many people will waste that with things like features or
Titular
pricing.
headlines. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Versus saying something like the all-in-one solution for XYZ versus something
Mm,
that's more benefit. And so
yeah.
if there's any piece of advice, that would be it.
And I think there's nothing wrong with data, of course, though. But I think, what you can do is you can really tell a story with the data or tell the story behind the data. So those numbers don't just become lost in a sea of other numbers, but they can have a really big impact as the punchline for a great story, I think.
Exactly.